In this presentation, you will see a bar of soap being used. Some states now regulate that liquid soap must be used. This change is easily incorporated into the presentation. The child brings a pitcher of warm water to the table for use in the exercise. An apron is also provided for the child to wear during the hand washing activity.
So this is hand washing. I'm going to show the child that if there's any items that they are wearing, that there's a special dish to hold those items. And then we already have our water. I have asked the child to get warm water for hand washing. I'm going to pour like they've been presented. I'm going to leave just a little bit inside the pitcher. First, hands are wetted. A child has smaller hands, so that's much easier for them. And we'll get a little bit of soap. And then we're going to do the back of the hand, the fingers, in between the fingers, and the wrist. The other side, fingers, between the fingers, and the wrist. Then we rinse. Again, this is easier for a child who has smaller hands. Let some of the extra drip off. Then we need the nail brush. A little bit of water. Some soap. Rinse. Rinse off the brush. Then the hands were dried. Fingers. And the wrist. Other hand. Fingers. And the wrist. We're done with this towel. It is hung up to dry, and then a child gets a new towel. It's time to clean up. Carefully, the child is shown to pour water into the bucket. The rest of the water. We're doing this to make sure all the soap is out of the basin. The bucket is then taken and carried to the sink and emptied. And I'll do that and then I can finish cleaning up. And then we're going to dry the bucket. basin. And the pitcher. This towel is taken and hung up to dry, and a new towel is brought and placed. If there's any water, the child may clean that up. The jewelry is put back on, and the child places his apron back onto the holder.